Hello and welcome to Game with a Dog. I am your host Marvin, and this is Wawa, and we're playing Empires. And we're in the spectator team.
You can go fuck yourself. You can go fuck yourself. You can stop recording me right now and you can go fuck yourself.
You're hurting my feelings, man. Why would you say that?
I've done far worse things than hurt your feelings, and you know damn well what I mean.
Aww. So why is everyone hanging out in spectator?
I don't know. I just don't feel like playing for some reason.
I wish they would disable spectator, so people would join team. It's like
But then people would hang out and auto-assign.
true. Yeah, but auto assign is a little bit more boring since you can't really cycle through
Yeah,
players.
yeah, you can.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah, you can. Yes. Unassigned is the second spectator.
Interesting.
It's for the cool kids. It's the hipsters use it.
Hipsters.
That's true.
I don't know, Slippery Dick. People say that my voice on Vent sounds like a Dr. Phil or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Oh God.
Do I make you moist, Slippery Dick?
So Alucard and Hexy, why don't you guys make a blog together?
Because he doesn't have a mic. Or he doesn't want to use it.
Make a what together?
He doesn't have a microphone because he only knows how to type people to death.
And he hates me, obviously.
Well, everyone hates you apparently on the forums. I don't hate you, but I strongly dislike you.
Thank you for being slightly more considerate about my emotions, you know, yeah.
Alucard, you should be immune to this shit by now with all the crap people give you. And plus you're Asian.
But you never get used to abuse, you know? No one does.
Well, apparently in B said you're supposed to adapt to the abuse or get out. So every time I logged on the TeamSpeak, they were, well, constantly. It was non-stop, every fucking day. It was to the point where I got depressed.
Depressed?
I don't know why I stayed with them. I honestly don't know why. There's something probably wrong with me. The only time I was able to leave is when they kicked me out forcefully.
Well, we all have problems.
And that's when I pissed off someone with a before bed troll.
But I thought a lot of people in Beasted like some anime and stuff.
Hamster is the only one that does.
What about Harry Hoot?
Harry Hoot is a troll.
Really?
Yes.
Don't you like anime?
Oh God. Oh God.
Don't you?
The shit I do for people.
I mean, you know enough, right?
What?
I say you know enough. You watch it.
Yeah. But I refuse to turn into one of you. I prefer to keep my sanity on the down low.
Well, I still haven't watched anything, even though I say I am, but I never do. Like,
oh my fucking God! What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well,
You're not retarded. It's like you do this shit on purpose.
what am I doing right now?
You're pissing me off. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm being honest, you know, I haven't watched anything, even though I say I am. Like, I want to watch that one show called Tamako Market, you know, just because it has the same style and animation as K-On!
Alucard, can you fucking read?
Read.
It's Tomato Market. It's called fucking Tomato Market.
No, I thought it was Tamako.
Then they're fucking illiterates, whoever pronounced it like that. Oh my god.
Maybe.
And yes, of course it's the same fucking art style because it's the same people who drew that piece of shit of Abomination. You should be aware of animation studios.
Yeah, it's Kyoto Animation, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one that's slowly murdering everything.
But I heard Tamako
Slowly
Market
but
isn't
surely.
doing as good as K-On! Because K-On! They sold like a lot of merchandise because, you know, a lot of people have waifus.
Oh god. See, this is why I'm so uncomfortable being, you know, watching my shit. This is why I watch everything in private. Because of people like you make it impossible for the normal people like me to enjoy anything.
I don't enjoy hanging out with other anime lovers. I mean, I go to anime expos and
Alucard, they act exactly like you. It's just you don't scream it. You just type it on internet forums instead.
still, man, I don't really like hanging with them. Even in high school, I hanged out with sometimes the Magic
My
the
fucking
Gathering
anime club
crowd.
was terrible. My fucking anime club was terrible.
Dude, mine was horrible. I mean, the one at my university was horrible. There was like 13 people, and there was one like 40-year-old. There was two
This is why
midgets.
you don't name the club anime club.
There was two
You don't
midgets.
name a club anime club.
Yeah, man. I went to the first meeting. I was dressed all nice and stuff, and no one like welcomed me. And I just went to that meeting, and that was the last one.
When you got a club of at least 20 to 30 people, yeah, that's gonna happen.
No, it was only like 13 people in there.
Okay, yeah, you showed up. Did you even bother signing up for it? Were you just scouting it out?
Well, I'm more like scouting it out, I guess. But I stayed through the whole
Well,
thing.
yeah, of course they're gonna treat you like an outsider then.
Yeah, well. Interestingly, even though that club was fail, it got me into anime again. I mean, before that,
Oh my god.
I was somewhat normal, I guess you could say, for a couple of years. I even
You want to know the shit that I watch, Alucard? My favorite show comprises of somebody gambling his body parts.
wow, that's deep.
That's one of my favorite ones. He rips off his own fucking ear to stop his opponent from cheating. That's how hardcore he is.
Sounds like
He goes into the bathroom, breaks the fucking mirror, and cuts off his own ear so his opponent can stop cheating.
sounds like a Akagi, you know, that mahjong one, where that guy kind of like drains his
Yeah,
blood.
that's the predecessor to what I'm talking about. Yes, that was about some lunatic high schooler who enters a bunch of illegal mahjong tournaments with the Yakuza and basically wins everything. Because he's basically a junkie to what's adrenaline. Adrenaline rushes, that's what it was.
I kind of like that anime, but they kind of dragged it on like a lot.
It was exactly as long as the manga. It's just
No,
Unless you understand what the fuck mahjong is, you won't understand the show. That was the entire
no,
point.
They kind of drag out the scenes like longer than they make it
It literally
suspenseful.
was that long. They didn't drag it out. It was actually copied. Fukumoto's earliest work isn't the best of work, but it basically was him still adjusting to the scene. If you read, what's that thing called? I think it's called 10. It's basically Akagi when he's 40 years old and he's teaching some teenager how to play pachinko properly. It's only 4 volumes. It's pretty short.
I see.
And then there was another one he wrote about some guy, he was a delinquent and then he got forced to attend this kind of school that basically was a prison. And they basically had to remodel these bunch of kids into model citizens or they were going to kill them. And they were all dressed in Nazi uniforms.
Never heard of most of them.
Yeah, exactly. No one has heard of the good shit. That's the entire point. That's why I'm so pissed off at people. No one knows the good shit.
Cause most of the content that's coming out is moe cute, you know, that type.
Yeah, and you shove that shit in people's faces on the Empire's forums on a daily basis.
I think they keep making those because it's profitable, because people like me buy the products.
No, because the anime crowd has been... Here's what lowered the bar. Here's exactly what lowered the bar. In 2004, there was a thing called Lucky Star.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
And that's what started this shit. It wasn't so bad before. It was its own genre. Now it's its own fucking culture. They turned a genre into a culture because of that fucking show. It entirely comprised of stupid little kids talking about food for 3 fucking episodes.
Hey, it works, man. They make money off of it. They get the
They were
most.
talking about food!
Yeah, but the companies, the studios, only care about making money.